Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today, we're doing a little bit of ZVZ. This is Effort versus Zealot. I've been casting a lot of Zealot's games lately. He makes for so many ladder games. I just keep going in there and pulling another good game out from him. If you don't know who Zealot is, he's always top 10, top 20 on ladder. I don't think he's been in an ASL for a while, but with how well he's been playing, I'm sure he'll be there soon. Effort, obviously, old school god, legendary Zerg player. He's been back. He's playing really well this ASL. Yeah, so let's get into this. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my YouTube page. You can always join me on my Twitch stream at Tasteless TV on Twitch. And see this 8 p.m. shirt? You can get that at tastelessthreads.com, along with a whole bunch of other cool merch that I have that I think you would enjoy wearing. Anyways, this is Effort here in the top right. In cross spawn, ZVZ. And in the bottom left, we have Zealot. So, this has been a fun time for Zerg versus Zerg. This ASL, we had kind of a crazy breakout performance with the underdog Zergs, where some of the more established Zergs did not do as well, which is interesting. You know, you never know who's going to be on top. Things always feel like they've, you know, they're in their place and things have cemented, but then another season of ASL comes and it gets mixed up, you know, once again. But because we had so many crazy breakout Zergs in this season of ASL, we had a lot of ZVZs. And I got to say, ZVZ has never been more interesting. Now, I don't know what's in store for us in this game because I never watched the games ahead of time because, frankly, I could probably look a lot smarter if I did that, but I think it's more fun to just do it like live, like it is, like we're doing now. But if we get some of the stuff that we've seen before in ZVZ, it should be interesting. We've had these games where we see players occasionally make the hatchery at the ramp like this, sometimes literally just hugging this area over here, and then they'll do a long-distance mine on the extractor, sometimes with 5. I've even seen up to 6 drones, long-distance mining, to kind of get enough gas that they can overpower the other Zerg players. So if we have it this time, I would be very welcome to it. In this game, it looks like it's going to be Zealot going for an earlier pool and extractor, with Effort going for the same thing, only later. Generally speaking, that means that Effort, who's in the red here, is going to be in a better spot because they're doing the same thing, but the guy who gets it later has an extra drone. And we see that extra drone is sent over here to make a hatchery. So, already, it is a situation where, like, you know, how do I say this? You know, you can win this as Zealot, but it's not an ideal build. So he's going to go for an immediate layer. Do we have a layer coming here yet, or is this going to be Zergling speed? Keep in mind, nobody drone scouted. And when nobody drone scouts, you know, a lot of times you have no idea what could be happening here. Zealot hides 4 zealots. This is really interesting. By the way, look at the hands. They literally have human hands. This drives me insane. Get out of here. But he keeps 4 morlings on top of the ramp. Look at that. Human arms. I don't like zooming in on them when they move around. Okay. So the idea is maybe this Ling will come down here and he can run by up into the main and get some kills. By the way, layer at about 25% completion. Layer's already done over here for Zealot. He's got a Spire. The Spire is placed over here in the back because it's hard for Zerglings to ever get the surface area to kill it when things get dicey. It also prevents Lings from running around in circles. You know, this area of minerals. I think anybody who's played a couple games of StarCraft has experienced chasing, you know, a worker or a Zergling around the mineral patches over and over. Zealot sends his 4 Lings up and then brings the rest in here to reinforce. The drone drill's coming down. And he gets right in the way. Man, this is a lot. And the targeting here on these drones is really good here for Zealot. Oh, dude, I don't even know if we're going to be in this game for that much longer. There's 2, plus 5, so 7, 8 drones. 8 drones total, am I correct? Yes, I am. I mean, Zealot might just end this game. Oh, gets another one. The Lings come back, but these are Speedlings. I think we're almost to the end here. This means it's going to be 5 drones total, right? I'm sorry. 7 drones total. Looks like a Ling came in here. I don't see any kills, though. I believe this is the same number of workers that we had before. So Zealot has a 2-worker advantage right now. Although it's 2 hatches here for effort, obviously. But, I mean, with the Spire done... Dude, there's no anti-air. There's none. Sip 0 zilch. I mean... Okay, the evolution chamber's been thrown down. This structure does make pretty damn quickly. He's going to try to counter with the Lings. Can they fit through here? I guess not. I guess it looks like that rock actually blocks that. So, yeah, that's going to be a GG. Okay. I'm telling you, man, Zealot really impresses me. He is... just so on top of... Let me try to get back to that fight over here. I'm seeing him beat so many good players on ladder. I'm very curious for next year's ASL what we're going to have. Now, if this attack had not gone that well, we would have a very different game. But the fact... Let's watch this in slow motion. The drone drill comes in here. And what he does is he basically goes above it. There is truly an art to drone drilling. The idea is if you can follow my mouse, you'd want to come through here, and your Lings and your drones would fight almost in a wall from this area here. But instead, Zealot zigzags up, and then now these Lings at the top are getting better surface area. And as he has to pull these Zerglings back, Zealot's done an excellent job of just divvying up targets to kill. So we see this drone goes down, as does this other one. And the reality is, like, if you kill, like, 3 or 4 drones in this rush, you're going to have won the game. And, you know, it's not even just about killing workers. These aren't mining. Out of all the matchups, I think maybe literally in all the Blizzard RTSs, I feel like you have the least number of workers in ZVZ. Is that true? I think so. So, you know, when you see one drone go down, it's devastating. Here it happens again. Gets another one. And, you know, that's all she wrote. Thank you for, whoops. Thank you for joining me. Again, you like this shirt, the APM with a little injured wrist? TaselSthreads.com. Go check it out. And subscribe to the channel, all the YouTube stuff. Leave me a comment, all that. And I hope you have a great day, whatever you're going to be up to today. And I hope to see you in a future video. Bye-bye.